How you doing? Greg here again with Peavey to talk about the FX2 Series mixers for audio savings. I love these mixers. Now, we're going to do a series of videos for this because there's so many features. To put it on one video, it would just take forever. A lot of people these days are saying, I want a digital mixer, I want a digital mixer. And digital mixers are great. The learning curve, however, is not beyond some people, but it's a very long learning curve. And Peavey developed this mixer as the analog/digital mixer. It's a very cool, unique mixer. So the FX series comes in 3 versions, a 16 channel, a 24 channel, and a 32 channel. Now, I'm gonna go over the basic feature sets in this video. Then if you want to get more depth, see the following ones that are linked to this. It has a 3-band, well, let's start from the top from each channel. You have your gain. Then you have your low cuts. You can get the mud out of that channel. So if it's a mic channel, you want to cut it so you don't get the drums and bass and other things in that channel. You have a 3-band EQ with the mid sweep. You have 4 pre-fader auxes that are for your monitor sends. And you have 2 post-fader auxes that are for your effects. You have your pan, your assignment to one of your 4 buses, your left and right assignment, and your mute, and of course a PFL, which is a pre-fade listen, so you can hear what's coming into the channel before it gets to fader to see if you're overloading it or how it sounds, which among professional mixers are standard. You have 4 buses, 2 stereo outputs. Here's your aux masters, all 6 of them. And your effects section is digital. And this is something I'm going to go over a separate video about the digital part of it. Now, we're going to take a quick look at the back to show you some of the other features of it. Now, like most professional mixers here, you have your mic input, you have your line input, and you also have an insert. That inserts for effects or anything else you want to use. So this one particularly has 20 mic pre's. Then you have your stereo. You'll notice you have 2 quarters here, 2 quarters here. That's stereo input, or you have 2 stereo inputs. Now, up on top of this, you have a separate gain for these mics and a separate gain for these 2 stereo inputs. So you can use them both at the same time. No one else that I know of does that. You'll notice that if you have a computer and memory input, this is for memory for your effects, and this is to send wave files out to your computer. It'll send a stereo wave so you can record. Now this I'm going to talk about in a special feature set because you can actually record MP3s directly from this into a USB without any computer, which is very cool. Now even your 4 groups here, your 4 group outputs have inserts. You have your main outs, both quarter and XLR. And here are all your auxes. And then I'll talk about the patch and the returns when we talk about the special features. And that is the general outline of the FX series mixers.